then you substitute 21 in there. So 21 times 1.5 is 31.5, plus 1 is 32.5. Does that make sense? So you know how to do all of this. So you have to be able to get a linear equation. You have points. You can get a slope. You can then use point-slope form, get an equation, and you're done. Okay, what's the next problem that we were doing? 4?
Yes.
All right, number 4. Okay, what'd you get for an answer?
A.
A, yes, very good. A is the answer. A. All right, number 6. That's pretty straightforward, number 4. Number 6. Now, somebody was saying they were having a hard time with this.
Yeah, and then I realized.
And then you realize that it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, so this is one of those situations where they give you a whole bunch of words, and you don't even have to worry about the whole bunch of words. It tells you G has to be greater than 500. So which answers can you eliminate?
B and D.
B and D, because gold cost is 400 and 400. It has to be greater than 500. Okay? So 400 is not greater than 500. And so then of A and B, gold, 10 times silver has to be less than gold. So in A, silver is $75 per ounce. So 10 times that is 750. That's not less than gold. Therefore, the answer has to be C. Yeah, C. All right, so 7. All right.
Oh, I did not.
A.
A.
D. A.
Oh, you guys give me answers. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I'm here too. All right, so number 7, so we have x plus 6. Oh, yeah, so I have no idea what the answer is. But it's pretty straightforward. So we have a square that has a side x plus 6. So we have 4 of those, right?
Yes.
So we have 4 times x plus 6 is equal to, that perimeter is equal to the perimeter of an equilateral triangle that has a side of 4x. So we have 3 of those. That's your equation. Now solve it. So when you solve that, you get what? 4x plus 24 equals 12x. So subtract 4x from both sides, bless you. So you have 24 equals 8x, so x equals 3. A!
But it says what's the area? So you have to
What is the area of the square? Oh, very good.
Unit
Yes.
squared.
Yes, absolutely.
Go Tally.
So,
Tally!
yes.
Look at you, Tally.
Well, yeah, so we have to...
So it's right?
Yeah, no,
B-
A,
B
yeah,
is right.
B is right. Yeah, because we answered the wrong question.
Okay.
Yes, because the question is, what is
We're
the
all
area
about
of
to
the
fill in.
square? We
Yeah.
stopped at x equals 3, and
Wow.
they put that. Ooh, tricky, but you know that they're going to do that.
Yeah.
So what is the area of the square? Good job. So that means you put 3 in there, so you get 9 times 9, which is 36. 36. Way to go, Tally. Thank you. 7 is C.
You don't know what she did.
Wait, I thought 9 times 9 was 81. No. Oh.
9 times.
Oh, it is. It's D.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
I think this is killing us. It's
For sure.
really- Yeah, the answer is D. You're absolutely right. 9 times 9 is 81. Tally, would you like to teach the class today? Because clearly I'm not doing a good job here.
Tally, teach.
Yesterday you gave an example of, they're going to give you some easy question about area and finding the whatever, and then, today's...
That was
And here we got it. Yeah, I told you they were going to do that, right? All right, so number 8. Last question for today on this. Number 8.
Do you do it like distributive property?
No, so you're trying to find the zeros.
'Cause I
Yeah,
have no idea.
I got it.
Okay, so, oh, yes, I know you have no idea because you're not thinking about what we've done before. Okay, so what are these? What are these?
Factors.
They are factors, and what can you do to that one?
You can
Combine.
root it.
You can factor it again.
Oh, yeah.
Factor it again.
Factor it again.
Oh.
So you get x minus, oops,
X minus 1.
plus 3, x minus 1. All times x plus 4. Okay? If we're finding zeros, that means this has to equal 0, and this has to equal 0, and that has to equal 0. Or. So what is x here to make it 0?
Negative 4.
X equals negative 4. What about this one?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. What about this one?
Positive 1.
Positive 1. There are your roots, or your zeros. Not your roots, your zeros. Well, yeah, roots and zeros. Yeah, these are your factors. Okay, so it looked different because they threw this extra piece in here, but you need to be able to recognize whenever you have a quadratic, you can factor it and get those roots.
Okay.
So that's
I was
how.
confused.
Well, I
for a
was
Yeah.
second,
confused.
and then I was like,
how am
oh,
I gonna get
okay.
it?
I got it.
So-
Yes, so this is a quadratic, like we factored before. They just threw this extra factor in. So this is going to be, so how many times is this going to curve?
Twice.
It's going to curve twice.
Twice.
So it's going to go 1, 2, because a quadratic just has one curve in it. This is going to be a cubic, and so it's going to go 1, 2, and I want to say 3, but it's not going to turn third time. It only turns twice.
It just has 3 straight lines. Or
What?
semi-straight.
Well, actually, no, it will have more than that, because it's going to go 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, yep, you're right, 3. There I go again. So, Chris, you need to teach the class. I just need to hang it up. I just need to
I
hang
guess
it
we
up.
just need to give today away and do some. No.
Okay, yeah, give the
Hey,
day away.
it's
Okay,
good.
so we need to